Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Orchard Farm here on Farming Simulator 17. Guys, we did it. We hit 30,000 subscribers, and not only did I get to hit 30,000 subscribers, I got to hit it with you guys in a live stream. So that was amazing. Glad we could finally hit one of our sub goals in the live stream with you guys. It did mean a lot, and a big thank you to every single one of you, even if you weren't in the live stream, every single one of the 30,000 plus. You really do mean a lot to me, so thank you very much for that. But in terms of today's video, we are heading back to the yard here. Well, real quick, we've just did some fertilising on our 2 grass fields. We did one on the live stream, and we just finished the other one right now. So we're going to quickly head back to the... oh, Helper A is completed. Who's Helper A? No idea who Helper A is. Oh gosh, sorry, my bad. Going after you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. So how you guys doing? I hope you are well. I forgot which way we're going. We're going this way, I believe. Yes. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Oh no, I think this is the wrong way. Was it? Oh no, we'll soon find out. But yeah, this Orchard Farm should be out very, very soon. I get a lot of questions about this map. So basically the reason it's not out just yet is I believe Dusty Dave's waiting for Dusty Cove to wear off a little bit, because Dusty Cove is a fantastic map, and people are still playing that, and there's still quite a lot of hype about that map. So as soon as that dies down a little bit, I believe he's going to be releasing this, which is going to be very soon probably. He has been talking about doing the final bits and pieces and stuff. I did find a bug yesterday, which I've not actually told him about just yet. There's actually 2 store icons down there somewhere. But, yeah, not to worry. So what we're doing today is tending to our girls. We've got some brand new girls on the map. Now, we haven't got all of them just yet. We are getting a bit more. But we've only got the couple that we picked up in the last video, because I haven't had a chance to get any more just yet. Now, you may notice our money's shot up quite dramatically. That is because we've sold the Ford that we had on this map. Now, the reason I sold the Ford is because MattXJS's came out, and it's significantly better than the one we already had. So, yeah, that's why we did that. We'll quickly turn it into the yard here. We're not going to bother packing this away. We'll just leave it literally in the yard, and we'll tab through to... Actually, we have a tractor on borrow. I'm not going to say lease, because a lease, is, to me, is something you get from a fancy place and, you know... But we're borrowing a tractor from someone else. You guys may recognise it. If you... Oh, gosh, we just crashed. How did I do that? Because I was looking at the head tracking camera. Yeah, you guys may recognise it. Well, I'll show you it in a second, actually. But there's the brand new Ford we got. This is what we replaced the other one with. This is the TW5. So before this, sorry, we had the TW25, but it was the fake version of it, basically. So now mats are out. We've swapped it out for that. Right, so basically, we didn't have this enabled in the live stream, so we got something temporarily to fill in, which is what we're going to be using today. So here we are, guys. This is the Massey Ferguson 698T. This is not the one by Black Sheep Modding. This is actually MattXJS's and my reskin of it from FS15, if you guys remember that. And it's got the engine noise that you guys may remember, so I'll just quickly boot her up. There we go. So she's looking quite good. We actually use this one in Chellington. It's not actually a new thing. Still got the IC dots turned on. Like I said, this is very, very unfinished, but we just got it as a temporary fill-in. So what we're going to do is reverse into here. So first of all, I think we're going to do something a bit different. I think we're going to do some straw blowing first. So reverse up to the straw blower here. This is the McHale C460. No idea what that means in real life. I don't really know much about animal stuff. But there we go. I don't know how the inside of this thing's dirty. I might need to tone that down. But yeah, here we go. So let's go ahead. We got the trailed version of it because I wasn't too sure on the how the 698T would cope with this. Let's go ahead and get it unfolded real quick here. Get it turned off. That's probably going to be a bit loud, that Massey. Like I said, it's very, very unfinished. And I don't think it's ever going to get finished anymore because there's a 698T in the Black Sheep Modding pack, so it doesn't. Well, there's not much point in me finishing it, basically. Right, let's go ahead and rotate that around like that. So obviously we need straw. Now we have quite a mismatch of bales here. Now the reason for that is because I spent ages loading these up manually onto our articulated lorry. You guys know the one if you've seen the series before. The little let's click this. The little Flegel trailer that we have for the Arctic lorry. So yeah, we loaded that up, and then I found out that actually, in fact, there's a collision issue with that trailer, and all the bales fell off, and I was in, well, that annoyed me quite a lot. So, in a bit of a huff and a puff, I got an auto-load trailer, hence why there's loads of random bales in here, because I just picked them up from the store floor. In fact, the trailer's still down there in the store with a couple of random bales that didn't fit into this, so, still down there. Actually, I want to plop this down on the ground real quick here. because I believe this goes in the other way. Now, once again, there's probably going to be people shouting at me in the comment section saying, no, you put it in this way. Done a perfect preference. Who is Helper B? Why does it keep saying hired helpers have finished their tasks? Who are these hired workers? That's what I want to know. No idea. We're losing a lot of money here for apparently nothing. I'll quickly go ahead and do this. Has we got it? Yes, we have. Cool. So what we have to do is line her up into the blower. Here we go. Drop it down in there like that. Hopefully she doesn't roll out. She went into the door. Maybe we were meant to put it in the door. Never mind. It's in. That's the main thing. I'll quickly actually move this fence out the way real quick. So I hope you guys are well anyway. I'd already said that, but it's Monday morning right now. I'm going to try and get lots of videos recorded today, so there's not one day where we don't have time to do it, basically. So you guys get daily uploads. We managed to do that last week. Let's go ahead and put that in there like that. Okay. Get this booted up. Where are I actually putting this thing? I don't know. So it blows out onto the right side. That's a bit different. So whack her into reverse real quick. Get it turned around. Oh yeah, that's my next job on this Massey. Like I said, don't know if I'm going to finish it, but my next job was to fix the IC. This version here doesn't actually have IC, but the dots are still there, which is a bit annoying. Where do we put the straw? Is it that side we just drove past, or is it the next side? I'm going to assume it's the side we just drove past. We'll try this one anyway. So head down here. Right, this camera is also a bit close. That's another thing I need to fix. Right, so let's see if we can do it here, but I'm pretty sure it might be the other side. Right, where is the trigger? If there is one. Okay, we found it. It was actually on this side, as I expected first of all. But we're unloading this out. 3 days? Oh, it's Seasons mod, isn't it? Okay, so they've reached the maximum already, so that's a bit annoying, because that's less than half a barrel left now. The reason we couldn't unload it at first was because I need to actually change some of the mapping on the side panel. But there we go, it's done now. So let's go ahead and put the 698T into reverse. Let's see if we can reverse that here without jackknifing real quick. So there's the straw. That's the straw done. Now we do have everything we need inside here to do the rest of it, so we will do that. Reverse out nice and slow here without jackknifing. We just jackknifed. Never mind. Right, put our enter forward again. This thing's really loud. I might have to do some editing with the volume. The inside's really quiet and the outside's really loud, which is a bit annoying. So now we're going to pick up the Keenan. Now the reason I use the Keenan again, I know we used it in Thornton Farm, is it's just probably the best one. The one in game is a bit too big for me. And the other one we were using on Sandy Bay is a bit too old and the textures aren't that great. Which leaves us with the Keenan, although we still have that issue with the wheels, which apparently a lot of people have. I don't know what's causing that. I think it's a shader error. Right, whack that into forward real quick. Now we did give him a drink in the live stream, so we're not going to have to give him a drink today. If you guys missed the live stream, that's pretty much all you missed regarding animals, is the water, which isn't really that fascinating. My voice is going again. Not good indeed. Right, so this is the this is the fixed. Okay, yeah, this is my version of the Keenan. Now the reason I say my version of the Keenan is because the normal Keenan doesn't really work all that well. Now the reason I say that is because it's meant to take one silage bale, one hay bale, and a little bit of straw. But of course they made it so it's 3. The author of it, sorry, made it so it was 3 exact bales. There's that wheel glitch I was telling you guys about. See that? That's weird. That's really weird. Let's get some hay first of all here. Now, to save up on that thing I just told you about, we might not put straw, we might just go in for an extra hay or silage bale. Probably silage. I feel like silage is going to be the better option here. Because it's more expensive, so if we can get rid of that, it would be good. Right. So drop this into here like that. I'm going to do a little bit in third person. You guys said you wanted more third person, so I'll do my best to do that for you. And I'll just move the camera around a little bit here. No, actually, I just realised, like, the Keenan in real life works. You put it onto the top, and it. There we go. We'll turn it on real quick. We need to actually lift the side, if I can remember how. There we go. So I saw these things on YouTube, never seen them in real life, but on YouTube, you basically put the bale on top of the mesh here, and then the spikes that you see spinning around there slowly rip it all in, basically, and suck it all in. Of course, this is farm sim, so it takes it all in one go, but you get the idea. That's what would be happening in real life, at least, from what I've seen on YouTube. How do we need a silage bale? Let's go around to the other side real quick. Bit claustrophobic, this yard, but it's probably just the way I've got things parked out, if I'm honest. So this isn't our bale trailer, guys. This is just a temporary one that we got in. Okay, let's go ahead and plop this down like so. Now, hopefully we've only got the one, if we've got any at all. It looks like we may be at a dodge. Oh, we have got one. Okay, we managed to get our spike into there just. Now, if we had the LT Master installed, we could actually hover this thing over and use the Stanley Blade, but we don't have the LT Master because it conflicts with Seasons currently, and we are using Seasons mod on this map. I do have another Seasons map coming very soon, by the way, guys. I forgot to tell you that, actually, at the very beginning. I probably should have started off with that. So, 30,000 subscribers. Once again, blown away by that. But I did have a 30,000 subscriber special planned, but, unfortunately, we hit... well, not unfortunately, it's very fortunate for me, but unfortunately for the special, sorry. We hit 30,000 a lot quicker than I thought we were going to, so I don't have time to finish it, but it will be out in probably a week or two, so stay tuned for that. You guys might like it, like I said in the last video, especially the Irish guys. Let's go ahead and pick this hay bale up. So we've got my hay, not silage, purely because it was easier to get. Let's go ahead and turn this around like that. Once again, we'll do some in third person so you guys can see. That Massey is so loud. I need to definitely adjust that. But I believe we are 100% full right now. So let's get the fence moved out the way. Like that. Turn that off. Sounds like the rev's actually quite high on this thing as well. So yeah, we are 100% full. So I basically have modded this thing so that we get two full bales and like 95% of the other one. Meaning, wait, what way is this going? This is only on one side, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get that closed down. Not really sure what that's for in real life, but there we go. We'll quickly drive through here. So we actually have to go through this way, which is the opposite to the in-game one, I believe. Drive through here. And hopefully we can unload into these troughs. Now this map has two troughs on the inside, instead of one inside, one in the field sort of thing. I appear to have broken my mapping on this side panel. It looks like we have to use the I button. There we go. So yeah, that's one thing I need to fix after this video is some mapping issues I've got. So the other trough is right inside there, so we still have two, but we still have two troughs, but they're both on the inside. But that should do for there. We'll quickly put some into the other trough real quick, which I believe is right behind this Lely milk thing. Yeah, it's right here. So yeah, like I said, both inside, but still two, which is good, but two separate ones. So there we go. There goes that final bit. We just released the rest of this into here. Sorry. That should do them, to be fair. We haven't got. Oh, you are kidding me! Really? You're gonna leave me with? I know what to do. I know what to do to get rid of this because my OCD is gonna kill me else. Let's quickly go to this. We'll buy one more cow for £2,500. We've got to pay £200 to have it delivered here as well. That's not to worry. Now, hopefully, this will take the rest of that now. Is it going to? No, it took literally 1 litre. But also, I just found a bug that I need to report to Dusty Dave. The tractor's a little bit up in the air here, so it looks like the collision's maybe a little bit messed up. Only a small bug, really easy to fix. So we're done for the cows at least. That's actually the only thing we have, so that's way too short of a video to stop here, so we're going to have to find something else to do. I thought that would take a lot longer than it actually did. We can go ahead and get this turned off now, actually. We still got... That's the truck I was saying about, by the way, guys. We didn't use the truck part, but we used the trailer for it. Tell you what. After that, we've just got a little bit of seeding to do now. That is literally it now until... Well, this is the last of our field. We've got one more field to do, so we'll quickly turn off this. We'll jump back in. What's this doing? This is finished. Is this the hide worker? No, we did that. Well, he's missed loads if it is. Jeez, okay. Let's quickly touch this up real quick. Why is everything so loud today? I have to do a lot of volume editing, I think. Yeah, why are they missed loads? I don't understand. Let's get this it's still unfolded. Okay, let's quickly get it lower down then. There we go. And that should do it. We're cool. Well, actually, I'm not even going to bother turning around. We're literally going to reverse. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. Something's really wrong with my side panel, guys. I'm going to be honest. Like, all my mapping seems to be messed up. Although I haven't changed anything, so I think it may have... I don't know. It's done something weird in the settings. I have to fix that after this video. So I just tried to lower this cultivator and actually hide a worker, which is probably why I kept saying hide workers completed their task. So it's not an issue with the map, don't worry. It looks like it's just a mapping conflict. Right, so we get this little last bit here. And actually, I believe we can... this is also how we get out. So we've ended in a very, very good place. But we need to come and seed this field now. So field number 19 we need to seed. Let's get it folded away here. Get all the diff logs. Yeah, we've got a lot of mapping conflicts going on, guys. I'm not really sure why this is happening. I'm beginning to wonder if it's reset back to factory default setting things, but also kept the custom ones, which doesn't make sense. But let's say that may have been the case, so I will fix that for you guys in the next video. So head out of here. This will take us back to the main yard, this road here. So these are all seeded now. Like I said, just field number 19 is the one that is left. We are using Seasons mod, so they all have to be seeded pretty soon. I need to check the Seasons menu as well, actually, to see what we can actually plant, because only, well, actually, soil's 5 degrees, so we can't plant soybeans. It's a very cold spring here on Orchard Farm. It needs to be at least 10 degrees soil temperature to plant soybeans, so we definitely won't be doing that this year. Head into the yard real quick, get the beacon lights off, get the indicator off. But we should be ready for our silage very soon, guys. We're using the silage clamp on this map, which is probably good news for you guys. We don't really use the clamp that often on the channel, but we will be using it very, very soon. Right, so let's go ahead. This is our storage shed here. This is basically just all random bits and bobs in here. So we've got the baler in here that we've not actually used just yet. We've got the Marston trailer, I believe that is. Is it Marston? I think it is. We've got the John Deere chisel plough. And this Lemkin cultivator now. Quickly go ahead and lower that down here. Get it disconnected. So what do we need? We need the seed drill. Where is the seed drill? Where do we put the seed drill? I need to go find that real quick. Right, that'll be the seed drill we just drove past then. I literally looked at it as we came into the yard, and for some reason my brain had a brain fart and just completely forgot I saw it like 2 seconds ago. It's right here. Oh dear, we're going blind, I think. We'll quickly park up here. Now, unfortunately, the event, as we just saw, is down at the cow farm, so we're going to have to use the refill trigger for the seeds. And meanwhile, we'll pick something to plant as well, actually. I think we got a bag of seeds over there. We might use that. In fact, yes, we will. We'll use the bag of seeds to save us some pennies. Seeds we got it here anyway. So we'll take the class over here. We're using the class. I don't really use it that often. It's a little bit overpowered for most jobs, but I think seeding is one of the jobs that we can justify using it for. Is that not going to work? Oh, pretty close. No, okay. Now, I actually do have a new Big Bags mod as well installed. Hopefully we'll get to test that in an upcoming video. In fact, I might use that in my new series that's coming up for the 30,000 special. There we go. So we'll use this little bag here. It's probably not going to fill us up very much. If it's less than 50, then I'm going to use the trigger. And it is. It's 40%. So we're going to use the trigger a little bit. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. The reason I say we're not is because this is our last field. I don't want to spend money if we're not going to be using it now until next spring or autumn if we decide to plant winter crops. So we're just going to take this down for now. I think this should do us. Is that the right decision to make, guys? I do not know. But like I said, I'm not a real farmer. So that's just why I'm going with my instinct here. So we're not going to bother. We'll save up on our money. So we've got our beacon lights on. Cool. That's really zoomed out, that camera. Let's see if we can get it back in without crashing. Come on. I need to adjust the sensitivity on this thing. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That's a bit better. So we'll indicate back into this field here. This isn't the field we're doing, of course. This is the one we just took a shortcut through. And we're done. Alright. Where's field 19? So we're not going to be able to finish it this video because we've already been going for about 21 minutes of recording. But of course, with editing and stuff, we're looking at about 18 probably. But Yeah, we'll make a start on this. So what is the best way to do this? That is the question. Where's the shape of the field? Let's get the map up real quick. Let's get our beacon lights off while we check this. Okay, what we're going to do is drive to the other side of the field, because it looks like lengthways is going to be, or long way, sorry, is going to be the best way. So we'll start with this corner over here. As you see, it's quite a big field, probably the biggest field that we own on Orchard Farm. Oh, we have missed a bit. That was the hard worker that missed a bit. Right, there's another entrance here. This takes us through the cow farm, actually. That takes us literally right to the cow shed. Dang it. Realism. Might cut that out. No, I won't. Joking. Jokes. Right, so it turns out we missed quite a lot. I forgot in the live stream we were meant to be doing the headland last, but then we ran out of time, so we didn't bother doing that. So this tractor does have GPS. Let's quickly get it turned on. Boot up the old system here. There we go. What's this? That's the trailer. We're not using that, so we just need the GPS today. Do we have the sunroof on? Yeah, we do. Let's get a bit of air in here. We're going to be in this field for quite a while. Get the back window open here. Awesome. So now we just have to set up the GPS real quick. Shouldn't take too long. We'll just quickly... Where's the button? I ain't used this for a while. I can't remember how to use it. There we go. 90 degrees. We'll move it onto the field like this. Calculate the working width. I think it was 6 meter, this drill. Okay, so this actually under calculated this. We can go up to 5.9, I reckon, here. We'll quickly move that along. Once again, we are going to be doing the headland last, so we're going to go about here, I reckon. We're going to aim for about 3 headlands, and we should be done. Why is the cover open? Quickly close that over like that. Nice little animation on this. Alright, let's get the seed drill turned on here. Once again, I've still got that conflict with the mapping, so we cannot, unfortunately, lower it with the side panel. Now, I'm not sure what happened with the Pro Seed mod. We're meant to have the Pro Seed mod. In fact, I think we do. I think that's what that beeping noise was. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Good. Actually, I need to quickly change this to GPS. What's the width on our sprayer? A spreader, sorry. Oh, we do have a sprayer. 15 meters. Okay. Does it even let me do 15? No. Okay, it only lets us do 12. We'll do 12. So basically, every 12 meters, it's going to put down a what do you call it? A tram line for us to go down with the sprayer. So it should save us destroying the crop, basically. So that's going to be something to look forward to. We'll do a pass in cab, and then we'll do a pass out of cab, and then people get the best of both worlds for whoever likes what, basically. That is not the lights button, simulate. That was the jump out of the tractor midway button. Why are diff locks on? There we go, that's more like it. So I definitely need to try and fix all these... Where does that go? I've not seen that pass before. Where does that go? Is that just another field? I don't think we own that field though, which is a bit weird because it goes through our field. Well, we'll quickly get the cruise control on here, or the hand throttle if people prefer to call it that. Actually, it wouldn't be on this, it would be buttons. But technically it is a hand throttle, but you know what I mean. So yeah, well now all we need to do is carry... Oh, we're doing wheat. We're doing wheat. Never mind, we haven't got that much wheat. The other fields are barley, so... Looks like we're doing another wheat field. I forgot to change the crop. Dang it. Oh well, not to worry. Okay, we'll skip a pass here. Now, someone in the live stream did say this is quite unrealistic, skipping a pass, but in actual fact, I see it happen a lot where I'm from in Devon. They seem to skip passes quite a lot, so it's just what I've always seen them do. Some people skip more than one pass. I mean, on YouTube, for example, Dino0303, who's my favourite real farmer to watch on YouTube, he skips a couple, and then comes back and does them, whatever. Basically, I think it's just about ease, basically, so you don't have to turn as sharp. I think that's the best way to... Is that the best way to say it? I know what I mean in my head, it's just hard to put out, but yeah, they don't have to turn as sharp, basically. Nice straight passes without any curves going into them, basically. But yeah, that's why I always skip a pass. It's easier to turn. That's literally the only reason, so we don't have to do like a reverse 3-point turn sort of thing at the end of the field. So we can literally just turn, go into the next one, turn, go into the next one. You get the idea. But in terms of Seasons mod, guys, I have a feeling that some of you, at least, there's going to be some people that hate it, but there's going to be some people that like it. We're going to be using Seasons mod in our new map. It's going to be my ultra-realistic one. So it's basically replacing Sandy Bay. So Sandy Bay was the ultra-realistic one. Now it's going to be Orchard. If you haven't seen Sandy Bay, by the way, maybe you're new to the channel, there'll be an eye somewhere in the top corner, anywhere on this video. My Sandy Bay playlist will be on there. That's been probably my most popular one in Farm Sim, to be fair. That seems to be everyone's personal favourite, but it has stopped now. That's not what we wanted to do. These controls are annoying me now. I really need to fix them. I think I'm going to do it literally as soon as I stop recording. Right, let's quickly go into our next pass here. We'll skip one. Go down to here. Right, let's go ahead and... Why she turned off all of a sudden? Let's get it lowered back down. Whack her into forward. There we go. So I don't actually need to use the pedals. If there's a fun little thing with drive control. I've got drive control turned on. So this is, if you can see on the wheel cam, obviously putting it into gear 4 is reverse, 3 is forward. But if I stop it a minute, so now we're using the pedals to drive here. Now if I put it into reverse, as you can see now we're in reverse. But if I put it into forward, it's in forward. But if I put it into forward again, whilst it's in forward, my feet are on the pedals. It actually turns on the cruise control, which is pretty cool. So we can literally just drive with the... this is technically my hand throttle, I suppose you could call it. It's not like an axis. I can't control it manually, even though I do have the gearbox mod turned on. It's literally all or nothing with this. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here anyway. It might have been quite a short video, guys, but of course, we've only really been turned into our cow stage. So I need to do this whole field, and then we are done for the spring, so we can skip straight to the summer, hopefully, and then we can start, you know, doing a bit of silage work, and then after that will be the harvest season, which should be fun, and then we've got a lot of groundwork. Autumn's going to be quite busy. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, please tap the thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.